That work? Can you hear me now? LGK. Kathy be FaceTiming me, man, in my lives. And when she FaceTimes me, sometimes it glitches. All right, working. Cool. Yeah, just gonna be doing some grinding. Thanks for letting me know, guys. I don't know, kind of a slug today, man. I woke up late, and I'm just like, ugh. But if it snows in a minute, like they say it will, I'm gonna probably cut off and get out the shop, go hang out with the little niece, and go play in the snow with her. So, yeah, we're just gonna be doing the grinds. I didn't get nothing done yesterday, guys. I just kind of all I got done was well, I did. I mean, I got this forge welder, so we already talked about that, but got that finished up. You know, it's all right. Only had a day off this month. Kind of be a slug. It's all right. You're up all night working hard. Yeah, man, I am usually working pretty long. One day off, like I said, this month. So. God, skip me today though. I'm just like, yeah. Need some more coffee. Ugh. But yeah, I was gonna do some grinding. Figure out try to capture some of that Saturday sub love, if that's the thing. And on the vertical stuff, sometimes it works. Everyone needs a break. Yeah, you can see it in my eyes, man. I'm all puffy and sleepy. But no excuses. Don't be weak. But yeah, just gonna grind some. I just kind of want to get these knives in a good spot. So I'm gonna break the 90s on these bad boys. I got center lines on them. So I'm gonna break the 90s, take it up pretty close. They'll probably be like squirrely looking until I take it up to like buck 20 and 220. 220 usually like really hone in my straightness. Free grinding. Don't be using none of them damn slide things. I don't like them. They never work for me. So free grinding is the way to go. And not good for anyone if you're exhausted. Mistakes happen. Yeah, it's true. They do, but I mean, this is pretty basic jazz, I mean, it's kind of the important part, I guess, but I got it. It's kind of like just second nature at this point, grinding, unless it's like super elaborate, like this one, like a recurve, like with a hollow in it. I could probably screw that up. I'm not gonna mess with the Rambo knife right now because I got 2 months in that one, so kind of taking that thing side burner, but it's pretty much done too. But yeah, we're just gonna pump out these warnings. I want to get these orders out, and kind of don't really feel like heating up oil today for heat treating, so I'm not gonna do that. But I got to get these pry bars out. I got one ordered. So yeah, it's just gonna be chilling. I'm just gonna. What's up, Brian? Back at it. I think we got the audio right. Kathy always be FaceTiming me while I'm live, and I think it f's my stuff up. So sweet. Get to work, Donald. Dang. Just kidding. You got to work earlier than I did. How do you how do you heat your oil, quench oil? I usually put like a hunk of steel in the kiln, and then I'll put that in there, and then when the kiln gets up to temp, I'll put my knives in there, and then kind of wait for them to get up to temp. I usually give them like 5, 6 minutes, usually, and then I'll kind of start getting the timer ready for their heat treat, But I heat up with there's a hunk of metal, kind of get it, something like that. That at least gets that initial, and then I'll just stir it with my big long stick. Just kind of heat it up, just dunk that hot steel in there. That's what I do. Get it around that 110 temp for the carbon steels and stuff. But plate quench all the stainless, I need to get some bigger plates. So I've been running like I got 2 half-inch plate or 4 half-inch plates, but it works. You know, they cool off quick. Like we was talking about earlier, you can just hang those things up in the air. Most of that steel on them is just hardened, just like that. But I like to get that fast. Yeah, it makes it easy. Like I ain't trying to get the damn heater for it. You know, it's just you don't have to. In my opinion, I mean, I get my blades are pretty hard. I'm not trying to get the oil to like be because it's gonna heat up. You know, I usually take it down like 10 degrees a little bit. Try to keep it like 10 degrees cooler than what they say because when you dunk like 5 blades in it, you're gonna be hot. You know, so yeah, no, you can't. It's gonna be a who say you winning? um, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a cool knife, man. Someone's gonna be pumped on that thing. I'm gonna be pumped on it. Talking like a $1,500 knife, man. I know there's probably not that many people that would see that and understand, but if you know, you know what's in this piece of metal. Like I started this thing in September. You know, I probably got 30 to 40 hours in this piece of steel already. Then I got to forge a knife, and don't even get me started on braces and propane. You know, I ran it yesterday for damn an hour and a half, propane full blast to get it so hot that I can make sure I didn't got that little seam filled. A lot of borax, ruined like $20 worth of bricks. So you know, it's probably like $40 just yesterday running, and then my time. So a little expensive piece, but you know, I don't have a big power hammer, big shop, crazy stuff like that. So things take me a little longer. But nah, I ain't a museum quality yet. That's what they do to like Jesse James's guns and stuff. Anywho's it? I think I'm gonna get to it. Might take a leak right quick. And yeah, we got Shrimp over there sitting by the heater. He's got 2 heaters and a heating pad. He's cozy, snug as a bug in a rug. That little boy. All right, let's get to work. Probably won't be chatting that much. I'll come back in and out and stuff, you guys. Yeah. Pocket Privilege said he already winning that thing, huh? He already got it. Yeah, his mind set up. I would not DSKFS this knife. If somebody wins it, I would keep that thing because I'll probably never ever give away something like that again. That's why I'm just gonna do it for 500 because, like I said, I feel like that's like the real ones are in there at the beginning, and then you get jaded and all that other stuff. Man, Kathy be just blowing me up when I'm in these lives, man. What you want now? I wonder how much you think they are. I don't understand. Hell. Let me know if the audio goes out again, because my sister's now be hitting me up. I want the yellow or red one. How much do you think they are? I don't know. Message him. I don't know, man. Message him. Use my account. Peace, Kathy. Peace, Kathy. Dang. Dragoon in the house. What up, Dragoon? Uh, Shrimp, what? You gonna go inside, then you're gonna come back out. Go lay down. Go get in your bed. Go lay down. Go. Get over there and lay down. It's just the neighbors, bro. Go. All right. I'm talking too much. Just not doing nothing. I'm gonna get a little bathroom break outside. All right, guys, I'm getting in it. Getting in it. What's up, everyone? More people in here. We're just gonna be doing some grinding. I'm tired. Just want to do some stuff so I didn't get it done yesterday because it was just a bunch of weird drama in the shop, man. People just bugging me. Shrimp's bugging me. You in or not, Shrimp? Come on. Bark in 5 minutes to make me get him. Alright. Belts on belts on belts on belts. I really want a 60 grit belt. Know I got some in here somewhere. You look pretty sweet. You got some nice crispy edges. And you got some, ooh, you real nice. That's the one I want. That's the one. Cheap belt. Germany. No. That's a nice one. I like it. I like it a lot. What's up?
Hey,
Hey.
30 pounds, 8 ounces
Dang, you was right on, huh?
in the box.
In the box.
For shrimp.
He's inside. You want to get him?
I brought him some.
Come on, Trump. Life bright treats, bro.
I got some. You smell that, Pocky? You smell that? You smell that? Huh? You smell that?
It's just like you know, it is alive, so
Oh,
everyone hears you.
I'm
No, you're
sorry.
cool. I don't care. You good? You good? I'm just getting to it.
We'll hang on to the tape and do a little more tape.
Oh no, you're fine. I don't need it. I won't need it until I send a package out.
Mail store closed.
Yeah, everything's closed right now. I'm surprised that they ran mail today because it's gonna snow.
Yeah, that's
But-
what they say.
Who knows?
Hey, yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna use that yet. All right. Michelle, I'm getting in it.
Alright,
Just so you
buddy.
know.
I'm gonna go fix something.
Uh,
See you later.
Hey, do you have a? I know Dad let you borrow. He couldn't find his magnet last night. That long magnet, the extendable. Do you have that, or did he lose it?
No, I've got 2 of them. I don't have his.
Okay.
He's got that little telescope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All good.
No, I don't have it.
He was looking for it. He was probably in the damn hood of that trunk where everything else is.
Oh, bad.
So, yeah.
Let me go eat. See you later.
All right. Bring me some food. That's Mr. Michael. He's the neighbor next door. He always comes over. He like works on hot rods and stuff all the time. And we be doing hot rod stuff over there at his shop. He's got a cool shop. Maybe we'll do a little live in his shop one day. But I don't know what y'all are talking about. I'm getting to work. Y'all can watch if you want, hang out or not. It's just gonna be me working. I need water. No, no, no. So yeah, I'm just what I'm doing right now. I'll just kind of break those 90s so that I don't be burning up nice belts and stuff. So this is kind of the first step of grinding bevels for me at least. Some people just run it all the way over with the angle. What's up, TB? How you doing, Trouble Bunny? Just being kind of a slug today. Not high energy today, but it's all good. Just got to get some work done. So yeah, I'll take it almost up to that choil, and then I'll put my file guide on. Once I raise the bevel up, I'm gonna put some lines on here in a second. Once I break all the 90s on everything, and then I'll put my file guides on, and we'll get it right up in that choil spot. So add a Q&A sticker. What the hell? I don't know what that means. So yeah, that's what we doing. We just grinding. Grinding. Grinding, grinding. All right. So we got Pops out here. I'm live. Just doing some grinding. Huh?
You on TV?
Yeah, on TV.
Live?
Live. What? What?
No.
He's live, so watch the mouth pops. What's that mean? Mouth pops. Oh, he's live. So watch that mouth. Oh yeah, he ain't nobody telling him what to do. All right, so. Oh yeah, that was funny, right? Say your credit card number. So you know that's it. They're all squiggly and wobbly, but they're centered, and that's the most important thing. That's all I'm doing at that moment. You know, kind of getting that bevel for the edge laid out, and just kind of getting it right. But now I'm gonna do some marks in the Dicom. Kind of did my height, bevel heights, and all that crap done. Don't really. Never made any of these knives to completion. Actually, I did the Lemmy, but I did it. It's like I refined it after that one. So this is like the Lemmy 2.0 basically, but basically all the same stuff. Just kind of what I like. I'm not even gonna measure it. I'm just gonna eyeball it where I want it. We'll go start there. So I don't want to go past the jimping, but I might actually at the end of it. But I'm gonna do initial bevel at 11 mil, I guess. But that's gonna be really low. So it probably will get into the jimping at some point. Should look fine. So I can always take off more, but can't add it back, right? So I'm gonna start there. Obviously I kind of want this to come up high, so I might even do like a straight kind of grind and then at the end and keep it a little tight up here. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll do one way and another the other way. It's my knives, right? Kind of do what I want. We're gonna start there though. It's just that swoop on the tip and the jimping being right there. I don't know if I really want to grind up into the jimping because it'll be thinner, but maybe. We'll see. See what we like. Definitely not going to keep it this low though. Pretty sure it's too low for me. So we want these to be slicey. Slicey. See, like that one. It's already going into jumps. We're going into the jumps a little bit. It'll be what it is. That being said, I think I'm just going to go up higher. Screw it. It'll be alright. I don't really like taking my knives all the way up to the edge on the back here. Some guys will run it all the way, flat grind all the way up to here and just flat it out. I don't like that look. I like to stop and have some flat in there, personally. You know, you can run it up high and kind of hide a lot of your grinding. I feel like kind of want you to see the grind lines. Mom was out there getting ready for the snowstorm. What's that model, Chris? Just got to making mine to pick out the handle. and all that fun stuff. Yeah, Chris got a knife. Dang. I hate when that happens. OGK, you know about that crap, right? Why does it pop off like that, man? Kind of just screws your whole line out. Yeah, Chris got it, or not Robin, Trouble Bunny. Chris got one of these. This is the, no, yeah, one of these. Lemmy's. The Lemmy, named after Lemmy Kilmeister. Isn't that his last name? I think so. Motorhead, baby. Eat the rich. Eat the rich. I don't know if y'all heard Dad just now. He said, he just tell Mom, I can eat. He tells her that every morning. I can eat. She gotta get me, cook him some food. Pisses. I don't know what that means.
Did you eat the
Yes. Seems like it's not on.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Is it blinking?
it's blinking.
Crap. Oh, I mean, he's got dang on a propane heater, a ground heater, and a heating pad going, so I think he'll be all right. You want to say hi, Mom?
Who is it?
19 people. LGK, Robin, Thomas, Trouble Bunny.
Hey,
I saw-
everybody. Good morning. Good afternoon, rather.
Well, maybe morning where they're at.
Might be. It's not snowing yet. It's coming.
It's coming. The blizzard of 2026 in Charleston, South Carolina.
Yeah, Irene said she had 3 inches. And it's gonna,
Irene had 3 inches.
and it's gonna start at 4. I think.
Some of these people are like negative and had been getting snow like for the last month. So we'll be all right. This is the Warney Cliff. Kelly's Mishmash got one of these. And this one I might because it's kind of a different profile. This one might go really high, but I still want to have some flat in it. What's up, Kelly? Just talking to him. Every time I talk about your knife, I see you pop up. But yeah, working on them. I don't know when that handle material is getting here though, because it came from Texas, and they, I mean, they were like, when I ordered it, I had to call them because I had to add yours to the order. I didn't want to get hit with double shipping costs, so I called them, and they're like, yeah, snow's got us all messed up, so. You know, man, I don't know. I might just grind these to 60 and call it a day. But let me give you all the shrimp cam for a minute because Daddy got to take a break and Kathy gave me rules. Not that I always listen, but I guess I'll respect her because she's the one been working on the YouTube a lot and everything else. A little smoke break. So y'all get the shrimp. Well, I take my break. Normally I would do it while I was marking lines out, but there you go. Get a shrimp. That is J-Bugs open today? Are they open today, J-Bugs?
It might be.
You might want to give them a call and let me talk to them. Like, I'll just pretend I'm you, but I might need your card information and stuff, so.
Yeah, they have a lot of calls, so you might have to wait on.
Yeah, what? What? We'll just do a callback then. All right. Right with 60. Dee-dee-dee-dee. You want to watch Shrimp eat a treat? Here you go, bud. Get some treats. Well, man, I'm tired, bro. No. What up? Yes, I just saw it. This is the first Lemmy model that I made. Like, that was the one on the site. If you've been there, if you haven't, stop by. But as you can see, as for profile, it changed tremendously. I just thought it was another big knife, and I just wanted to make a smaller knife that was still functional, you know, but not as big, because that's a pretty big knife. It's longer than the Warney, the K-tip, the Kai's K-tip, too long. Never doing it again. Never. All right, let's grind. Have to let's do your big sis. Why? What did she say? So it's like, why are y'all looking at me? Yeah, he's a good boy. We need to get Clayton one of those text to voice systems so when he goes off camera, we can talk to the pup. Yeah, is that a thing? That'd be cool to like be able to hear what everyone's saying in the ear, and that way I could respond. Is that a thing? Let me know. I don't know. I know this is kind of boring though, because I'm not all hyper today, but some days are like that. Yesterday was a taxing day mentally, I swear. It just kind of got to me a little bit. People's stuff and my, didn't get anything done. I hate days like that. All right. Need more shrimp time? Yeah, I just kind of want to get back to work. It was like a 3/4 break. Shrimp chill, bro. Shrimp chill. All right. Let's start with this one. Probably gonna put the file guide on too. So it's gonna be a little slower. Dang, I had to do that. Nah. I never lies. Sometimes you do. We'll just call him on Monday.
Yeah, they ain't open.
No, so good. All right. Yeah, I do a lot by eye. I don't really do like the strip, but it looks good to me. It's right in the sharpening tool, so we're gonna run it right there, and then this one will probably go all the way to finish grind, and I'll do that on every one. So we'll see where we get. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get at least this Damascus, the twist Damascus one done, and then Kelly's and Chris's to that point as well. So 3. And I might leave the other 2 for there. There's nobody buying them right now, so they're not like I gotta get them out. I'll just get it done on my own time, at my own pace. Crystal said they have flurries in Johns Island. She's waiting on that snow, bro. Crystal's waiting for the snow. Man, damn, they're gonna get me again with that? I'm not answering it. So they're FaceTiming me again. I'm not gonna answer it. Let me know if the sound goes out again, because it might go out. So if you can't hear me, let me know. I'll keep a look on the camera. Oh. I work every day, Kemper. What up, bro? The homie in the chat. Kemper. What up, dog? Rad. Yeah, Kemper's one of my old homies, man. He's one of my old friends. Working on his mouth. Working on Bevels. What's up, Greg? I'm gonna do something different here. Whoa.
All that falls will be snow or water.
Snow. Snow. Ugh. Is it snowing now? Why don't you go out and look?
Is it?
Huh?
Is it?
I don't know. It wasn't when I went out there earlier. Super dumper fun, Mr. Mouse. Ugh.
That's not.
What's up, Hood Kemper? Yeah, Kemper's an old friend from like, man, like, shoot, Young days, man. Me and him used to have some fun times. Fun times. He actually was just in town. He lives out in out west, West Coast guy now, on the Oregon area. But he used to live here, bro. We hated each other when we met each other. He hated me, but we ended up becoming really tight homies, man. We used to beat the hell out of each other, man. We would just for fun. We'd have like fight nights and just literally just beat the crap out of each other. Fun times. Can't do that anymore. I think I'm gonna go a different route. I was putting the file guide on, but kind of think I'm just gonna run it close to the choil and then just come back and put it all on them all. It's quicker for me that way. And I would gotta, like, if you don't have a crispy edge belt, you can't really get it right up to the file guide, and that belt's a little wore out. I could probably put the other one on there, but I don't think I am. Do me, do what I want to do. But like you can kind of see on this one, see it's like not really in the middle of the choil, which is where I want it to be. But I got it close to the line, and then I'll sit there with the 120 and really hone it in, because like 220 don't eat much. It's kind of just taking lines out, and then this blade's already gotten tremendously lighter just from that. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna free grind kind of where I got it now. Like, so that one I try to get up in the choil, but like I said, so I like to take them like back and then run it up freehand with no guides, no nothing. And then once you have that established edge, I can like, it locks in, man. Once you like get the groove, you know, I still gotta bring it down on the edge, and that's all like final grinds. You can really put it into the laser zone like LGK. But you know, I'm kind of weirded out because I've never really done like jimps all the way down the spine. So if y'all don't mind giving me some opinion, because the other ones aren't there. The Lemmy knife, the Twist Damascus is going to be different. Like I have to take this one. I want to be like super crazy, but like that's pretty standard, right? Having the jimps in the bevel a little bit. It's going to make it like a little smaller in the jimp there, but I think it's pretty standard, right? I mean, I don't see how you could have it all the way down and not do it. Yeah. Yeah, you need them when you get it, like, because, like, you lock it in and it'll give you even plunge grinds. And, like, if you see knives that have, like, that swoop right here, you know, that's usually, like, you're hanging the belt off a little bit and it kind of give you a swoop. And then if you have it, like, right on the edge of the platen, it'll give you straighties, more straight. To really get, like, a straight plunge, you know, you really got to either grind it all the way up or kind of file it. I don't know. I don't really like the look. I like a little in it personally, and it's a little bit easier on me. I'm out of water. Damn. I'm gonna get some water. Shrimp cam while I go get some water. Yeah, just give me some feedback on that if someone doesn't mind. I mean, I think it's just is what it is. You know, if you got jimps all the way up to, yeah, you guys go follow Thomas, man. I think you might do a little video, Thomas. You gonna do a little video of the giveaway that I'm sending you? You should. Just saying. No pressure though. What'd you say, LGK? Hold on. Will also give you a smile. Too much pressure? Yeah. Could do that, yeah. You know, I don't know. I never really hit it too hard with pressure at the end. I like that jimped one. I'm sorry. What are you sorry for, bro? I've never heard you say that. What you sorry for, dog? Yeah, I don't know. Like, you can kind of get it. Yeah, I get that. I get that though. Just like that pressure, but I don't know. I've found that it kind of just whatever. I don't know. It's like my grind style works like that way usually. So I just run it, keep it kind of moving. Dude, I'm stoked on this knife though. But yeah, like up on the Jimps, I don't know. I don't know enough about Jimps, I guess, but they're just going to be in that bevel hair. And that's fine because that's what I want to do. I think it's going to look rad. But, to each their own. I just do this stuff all the time, dude. I just be sticking. There's like so many holes and cuts right here. Nervous tension, I guess. I don't know. Always stick them in the table. What's up, Brown Sugar? How you doing? Subbed to you a couple of weeks ago, I think. So thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in, Brown Sugar. Yeah, okay. I don't know, man. I'm just really not feeling it today. I don't know. Sometimes it be like that. All right, y'all talk to Brown Sugar. I'm going to give y'all shrimp. Probably going to follow me. I'm just going to leave y'all right here. And I'll be right back. Let me get some water. Yup, he followed me in, and he bailed on me. All right. I'm just kind of hanging out, man. I don't even really feel like working that much, but we're getting something done. Jason Beecher in the house. What's up? What's up, Dana? I heard that. I'm doing stuff, but slacking for sure. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm just like, you know how it gets, man. It's like you spend a lot of alone time in the shop. It's like, man, I don't know. I want to get stuff done, but also I'm just like, I could just chill maybe. But then, I don't know. Then I'll probably come back out and do something. But thanks for hanging with me. I know it's not too entertaining of a day, but be like that sometimes. Be like that sometimes. Yeah, I'm digging this Lemmy, man. This thing's just, ooh. It's just a nice little gripper. Ripper. This would be a cool folding knife. I wonder if it could even work. Because, obviously, the tip is not shorter than the... Bro, it could totally work. It could totally work. Waiting on UPS to deliver. They've been out in our area twice, and they moved away. Right? It doesn't seem like it's too efficient on the gasoline. Same. Then I feel like, when I don't get in the shot, right? That's what I think got me bugged out last night, man, is because I didn't get anything done. I mean, all I did was get the choils in, which takes time, but also like the worst thing to do if you're not really in the headspace, because you can just like gouge out. Because I use my Dremel with like a diamond, what do you call them? Diamond burr, I guess. To kind of put my choils in. Because I personally am impatient. Instead of using this little needle file. And also, this was kind of too big for what I wanted on these because they're tiny knives. I don't want to have them. Don't want to have, you know. Yeah, I got a small wheel holder, but the smallest wheel I got is this one. And I think it's like a 1/4 inch. Yeah, sharpening choil. Yeah, this thing's like 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch, and that's too big. I see some guys, man, put like on a knife like this, like a giant sharpening choil. I'm like, that don't make no sense. I think they're also using like a water jet. Your tolerances aren't that tight sometimes. You can't get that burp. Man, can you tell that I'm just like not really wanting to do anything? It's just like chilling. Oh boy. Anywho's it. I've been using the same 5/8 small wheel for 6 years. Only small wheel. Bro, like, you use the Bader style wheel? Like, so I got this. Yeah, so I'm a Mary Braid grinding, so I got their small wheel holder. And it holds these big bearing guys up in here. You know? But I don't know if you've done the metal ones. They like chatter real bad. I don't really like the chatter. But the Mary Braid has like these inserts that go in here. Like that. And then you lock them in with your Allen key. And then the Bader wheels, these little rubber ones, don't chatter as bad. And that thing just goes. And I can also do like fullers with it because it sticks out past the wheel. And I don't know, you probably already know about it, but these Bader wheels, they're expensive, man. This wheel was like $80, man. Like an $80 wheel. Yeah, they're expensive, man. I bought one. I was like, man, I guess I'll try to buy some other ones. I'd like to have them all, but damn. I don't understand why they're so expensive. Like, it's not that crazy. It's just a rubber tube and a sleeve of steel. Like, I feel like they just cut up the steel and just push a bearing in it and call it done. Why is this thing $85? I've been trying to figure that one out for a while. But, yeah, I want to make like a waterfall platen. Been thinking about this Bader inserts. Yeah, they're nice, man. It's nice to have it out of like, because no one makes them. What do you mean, Bader inserts? Like these? Right here? Or you're talking about the wheel itself? I got mine from some company in like Arizona or some crap, and I mean they're just so expensive. Are you talking about the? No, the wheel's silly. Yeah, you want to make them? I don't know. It's stupidly retarded for such a tiny, tool, but it's a very useful. Like I use this thing on every single choil, finger choil. That's right terminology. I use it on every one of them. Say it, Kelly. What? What's she saying, brown sugar? Forge your own? Nah, dog. You don't want to be forging that kind of junk. That's just a waste. It's like, it's not even like if you look in there, you can see like there's a bearing and there's just a small tube with rubber around it. It's nothing crazy. But the whole thing is there's not a seam in the rubber, so it has to be heated and pushed in, I guess. It's like probably like rubber extrusion or something. I don't know. It's interesting. But they're expensive as hell, and I don't know why. And like, I mean, my wheel setup, I got all the way up to like the 1/4 inch, and then I go all the way up to 1 1/4 inch. But you know, when you want to do tiny fullers, you got to have tiny baiters. I want to get like the 1/4 inch baiter and maybe like a 1/16 baiter if they made that. I doubt they make it because that would probably not work. But I am a master debater. Thanks for. I'm not even getting into that one, y'all. Not even doing it. Y'all bait me into that one. Trying to bait me in, Dana. Bait me into that one, bro. We all know where we go. Hello, I'm actually trying to be somewhat good for right now. Just saying. There, Mr. Mouse went there. Hello. Maybe Dana both. I don't know. Oh, they did go there? I ain't going there. Alright, I'm gonna rip one. God, man, I'm just lazy. Lazy. Shrimp. Not. I'm gonna grab shrimp. They can come out here. Come on. Get your right in that bed, boy. Better get in that bed. Shrimp cam. Shrimp cam. Get the shrimp cam coming up. Need a tea refill. BRB. Thanks for hanging, guys. It does make it fun. Like, more fun. Because if y'all weren't here, probably, I would have just, like, walked in and said, screw it. I'm not working today. But it's nice to be chilling with my internet homies. Y'all make it easy. Sometimes. Not yesterday, but today. All right. Hey, Kelly. Lucas has picked this one, Kathy's son. That's the one he wanted, so we got him hooked up. There ain't no snow. What the hell are they talking about? Oh boy. Oh! I think I might just be bumping my music, man. What if I just played my own music? They can't say nothing about that. Just play my music. It's kind of weird though, to listen to yourself. Let's see. Maybe I'll play some of them though. Why not? Why not? See if I can do that. Y'all can hear some of my music in the background. Let's see. Da-da-da. Probably connected to the phone though. Yeah. Let's see. Turn my Bluetooth off on the phone. Maybe. What the hell is going on, bro? Okay. We back. We got sound. I'm gonna try to connect. Oh yeah. God damn it, connected. Alright. I'll play some music. Yeah, I'm listening to myself anyway. You're right. Why not? We'll play a couple tunes of mine. And yeah. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I get it. I don't want to know all this crap. Just play the music. Rowdy. We'll play some of that Rowdy Boys. In my library. What the heck? The Rowdy. Dang, I don't have it on my iPad. That's weird. We yell. This is what happens. Yeah, don't you know them rowdy ways? What's up, Replicant? What up, what up? Way better with music, man. Way better. Feeling like a hell of a man. Talk about how you roughed her up and pushed her around again. Well, that ain't me. Boy, you about to see my rowdy ways. Every time them ropes up tight. This song's about beating up a woman beater because we don't stand for that. So I wrote a song about it. Yo, could you drop the link to my music, Mr. Mouse? That'd be pretty rad. All right. Oh. All right, I'll be right back. I use the bathroom, bro. Oh, no way. It is snowing. Crazy. Snowing in Charleston, North Carolina. Trent, it's snowing, bud. Isn't that crazy? What the heck? What the helly? Trent, what the helly? What the hell, people? Bubba, it's gonna be cold. Yeah. All right. What up, guys? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Thanks everyone for hanging out with me on this beautiful Saturday. It's actually snowing outside. Like not like snowing, but starting to come down like kind of a little bit. Oh my goodness! What's up? Yeah, so I can play my own music, I guess, in the background. That was fun. It's nice to have music in the shop, so the silence. My glasses get pushed up on my face. I'm a nerd. Oh, just sub to your music channel on YouTube. I have a music channel on YouTube. Do I? We're on YouTube? Didn't know that. I don't know who started it or who runs it. I guess one of the guys. Nerd. What up, Blue? Bluminati Ninja in the house. Clayton can actually play and sing. Yeah, I can do a little bit. You know, not the best, but not the worst either. I've done a couple shows by myself. And that was kind of fun. Pretty cool. Made people laugh, made people cry. I think that's what you want if you're doing music, you know, hit all emotions. But right now, let's do a little update. You can see my grinds, they're not looking pretty at all, and that's fine. So about a 1/4 inch from my line though. So I still got tons of material to remove, but for a 60 grit belt, that's kind of where I take it. And then I'll start adjusting and taking it off slower with the 120. And that'll hone it in nice and straight like. That's what we got on one of the Lemmies. Like I said, I'm just working on these. But like I said, it is snowing, and I might have to go hang out with my little niece, have fun in the snow. That's what we got on these on a 60 grit belt, and they are not perfect by any means, but they will be. Haha, thanks, Mr. Mouse. There you go. Yeah, if y'all want to hear my Rowdy Boy songs, if you want to hear something, my stuff by myself, well, you'll probably never find it because it's in my phone and my music files. I got like probably like 1,000 or more songs in my phone. I used to just do music it was nonstop. We were doing music like every day, just kind of like this. We were zoned in the zone, writing. That's the YouTube channel? Man, I kind of want to see this, but I think if I click it, it'll maybe X out. What is it called? The Rowdy Boys? I'm gonna look it up on the iPad. Didn't even know that there was YouTube. That's kind of strange. I don't even know about my own thing. Interesting. Let's see. X there. Search. The Rowdy Boys. Huh. I don't know. I see there's them rowdy boys. That ain't me. The rowdy puff, rowdy rough. I don't see it. Hey, Bluminati, will you send me that on YouTube or on Instagram so that I can actually see that? Because I'm curious. I'm curious about this. Cool. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. I'll pull it up now. I'm curious. That's really strange. I wonder if it's from that live show that we did. Like, oh, that's weird. I didn't. Okay, so it's on YouTube as well as like a music thing. I didn't know there was a music YouTube. That's funny. Like, if you look at the picture of us all kind of hugging, that was our first show, like right after it. And that place that we played at is an old blacksmith. It was the old Charleston Forge, is what it was called. But it was a blacksmith shop. And like they still have like a lot of the blacksmith stuff. Saw like a bunch of ironwork around there. That's pretty wild. I didn't know that I didn't even know YouTube did that. So that's cool. Good to know. Thanks for the info. Guess we're on 3 platforms then. Yeah, 3 songs. We had like 15 or 16 songs, but I actually should just go up there and finish recording them. They're all right. I mean, we weren't like rock stars or anything, but it was fun to do music because I always wanted to, but never did it. Oh man. You know Dana has an evil laugh. Yeah, I do. It's fun. Yeah, give him a listen. I don't know. I'm feeling weird. I think I'm done. I think I'm going to be done. That's a good stopping point. Got done what I said I was going to do in this live. Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to take a break. Smoking. I'll just be reading the chat. How about that? Rowdy Ways is awesome. Yeah, Rowdy Ways. So a friend of mine had this abusive boyfriend. The backstory of that. And for some reason, like I'm really good at freestyling like lyrics. So I usually would like freestyle the lyrics out in a song and then critique it, write it, rewrite it, maybe like 4 or 5 times after. But it started like this dude, man, he like beat her, and like I just was really, we were upset about it. Like and then he bailed the country. He left and he went back to Germany, and so like that whole song's about like because there's a train track behind the bar that we played in. It was like the local place we went, and the song's about basically taking care of him, and doing some justice, but we never got to because he moved away. But it's sad to think about, really. But I wrote a song about it. Don't stand for that. See somebody in a bad situation, they can't protect themselves. Stand up. Yeah, man, that ain't for me, bro. And that's that whole song. It's all written. It's like, that ain't for me, them rowdy ways. You're about to see my rowdy ways, so. Mom's yelling at Dad inside. That's pretty funny. No, I can't. Right? I grew up with sisters, man, and I might have been small, but I got big. And they couldn't, but they were married by that time, but. We never had any bad guys though that like hurt them. I don't think so. Fortunate. It's a thing. It's a real thing, and it surprises me and it baffles my mind. It baffles me that there's people like that in this world that we live in that beat women, dogs. Like, bro, I don't even understand. But anyway, enough of that topic. well, I guess not enough. It needs to be probably talked about more, to be honest. But trying to stay in a good headspace right now. Yeah, y'all want to see the snow? I'll show you snow. The snow we get in Charleston. Let's see. It stopped. There's no snow. It was just some flurries. Oh, it's actually no, it's still coming down. There you go. That's what we got. Oh, look at all the snow, bro. Look at all the snow. But it is coming, like starting to snow, I guess, which is very rare in Charleston. Very, very, very rare. Got the forge all buttoned up. There's electrical components in it, so I don't want, this is what I call the junkyard. It's kind of just, it's like a blacksmith shop on the side of a house in a neighborhood. But, feed a family of 6, Sardine Magazine. It's my buddy Zine. Oh, LGK, you want to see this thing? Let's show you this if you're still in here. This is the mill. Like I said, it ain't nothing fancy. It was made in Taiwan back in the day, though. So Taiwan's like big industry of making. But it's got this rad vise. The vise is tight. Like the vise is probably more expensive than the machine itself. But I feel like these ways right here kind of need to be replaced. So maybe I should order some and pull the deck off of it and get it back trued up. And I have issues with like the spinning head ones, but I think they all do that. Because if this spins, this part moves, it's not true to this anymore. And then truing up the vise is kind of a pain in the katukas. But if I had like a DRO set up there and like for the X and Y, I think that would be 6. What is it? Yeah, X, Y, and the Z is, I think, the vertical, if I'm correct. I might be wrong, but yeah, it works pretty much. I mean, it does do some stuff, but it has a little chatter in it. I think that's from the ways being kind of crappy. But yeah, that's my mill. It's it's 220. I got it set up as a single fit, or it's 110 right now. I should probably hook it up to 220. And yeah, I think it would too. Make some solid work out of it. Like, we got this fly cutter thing. Where is it? This thing like kills, bro. This thing is like for handle material even. Like I can chew up handle material like already glued up. If it's too thick, and I'll have to like sit there and grind it. I can get it like everything real nice and flat with these things. This thing is killer. I love this. But I don't know much about milling or anything. Just a lot of videos on it, Was it Klein milling and other milling? There's like all this terminology. And one of these days I'll get a milled. Man, I found that on Marketplace and the guy wanted $850 for it, and I was like, I'll give you $5. He's like, all right, come get it. Got it in the shop and put it. I couldn't get it out of the truck. I had an engine hoist, and that's how I got out the back of the truck. And I couldn't like get it out of the truck on the engine hoist. Like I had to like kind of like get it, and then we got it onto the table, and I had like this much clearance through the door. I was like, dang. But honestly, I'd rather have it a little lower because the cranks are kind of high. But I put it up on casters and I can move it around. It weighs a ton. Pretty solid machine for what it is. But I have been in one bad relationship that turned. Yep. I hear that. Now it's sticking. Crystal is so about snow. She's so excited right now. She's like a little kid. Oh, yeah. I think that's it for the day, guys. I think I'm going to go chill, go hang out with my niece and play in the flurries with her. She's probably excited. And probably come home tonight. Maybe I'll grind more. I don't know. Still a lot of metal to remove. But so, anyone had any good desserts lately? Not really. I haven't. Nothing to write home about. Oh, man. Oh, this thing is sick. Oh, man. Yeah. Well, at least we got something done today, guys. It was fun. I got to get this package mailed out to Thomas, but it'll probably be next week. Now that we got all stuff from Kelly, but his is Kiridashi's done. So that package will go out next week. Pocket Privileges package will go out next week. He's out of town for a week, so I'm just gonna hold off on sending it until he gets kind of home. And then, so yeah, guys, maybe I'll come hang somewhere later. I don't know. Maybe I'll just be off the internet today. Get some mental time by myself because I am just, whew. You live, you learn. Applies to every aspect. That's the truth. No, Patty, that's the dang on truth. Well, Dragoon, send me one of them cheesecakes. I'll eat it. Maybe I'll make some stuff, bro. It's cold out here, too. I got the heater running forever. It usually warms up in here pretty quick. Shrimp, you're over it, aren't you? You want to go play in snow? Flurries? Huh? Come here. Come here. Everyone wants to see you. Come here. Oh, my baby boy. Oh, my baby boy. Yeah. What is it? Get that sleeps out of your eyes, Bubby. Yeah. Get you all pretty, boy. My little baby. Little baby. What you doing? Oh, you baby. Never. Or I'll fight for this dog. This is my boy. He's my everything. My little love, man. My homie. Thank God he can't talk. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's all right, Shrimp. What you think? Huh? What you think? Yeah? 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 Oh my gosh. Don't be all crazy. Shoot it up, Shrimp. Shoot it up, Shrimp. Yeah. All right. Me too, man. I'm a wiener dog guy. He's my second one. I mean, I got him tattooed on the hand. I don't know if y'all seen that, but kind of hard to see up close. When you see it from a distance, it looks pretty cool. My hands are all rinks. But that's Shrimp. Shrimpy, Clayton, are you gonna come play in the